Hey, what's up? You know, other than some funny stuff, I do have, actual thoughts to talk about. I have bipolar disorder, post depression, and personality disorder. But that's only like one visit, and I am currently not taking medication, um, stuff like that. Not because I don't believe in medication, but I have to make time in order to do so. Now, getting to my point. So, now, there is the earth firmament and the heaven firmament, and that of water. So the ocean would be the earth firmament, and then the heaven firmament would be the sky. So our relationship with the air is one of breath, one of the spirit. You know what I'm saying? So, from what I hear, the Latin word for breath be spiritus. You know what I'm saying? So, I could be wrong. Look this shit up yourself and blah, blah, blah. I'll do my homework as well, correct myself from whatever mistakes I've made. But anyway, so the breath is what gives your body that spirit, the energy. But in order to really manifest that energy, you have to have a good relationship with the earth firmament as well. So, in hindsight, when physically speaking about this type of shit, if you have bad feet, if your feet are constantly hurting, you're going to have a harder time walking around, thinking, doing shit. You're going to have less energy, and ultimately, air doesn't mean nothing without you utilizing the relationship that your body has with the earth. So ultimately, look out for your feet. I just got some name brand shoes, like these fucking Reeboks, and they actually fucking work. I got some Dr. Scholl's shoes. They only cost me less than $40, and they fucking work. So when really looking out for yourself, get like insoles, make sure your feet's good. If you have flat feet, do whatever you can to create an arch in it. If your muscles ache, then relax your muscles, get relaxed. Epsom salt bath, hot water bath. Exercise really as much as you want to. If you don't want to exercise, then don't expect any benefits. Don't expect people to really care about your complaining, about your insecurities and all that kind of stuff. I'm an insecure guy myself. That's not why I work out. That's not why I do the shit, because I think it's fun. But I'm not going to complain about sweating when I do this and I know I sweat. So eventually, I sound like a punk ass bitch just complaining about some dumb shit. Just like not liking how fucking women act on their period. Although I've been with my girlfriend for I would say 8 years now. So, you know what I'm saying? So instead of complaining about shit, you really just need to adapt. And that's ultimately what the human body, as far as a physical example, shows us through muscular growth, through the damage of muscles. Then it rebuilds, but it rebuilds stronger in order to adapt for the added stress. So now you can achieve more stress or normalize that stress which you're currently intaking to your body. So on and so forth. I've been doing martial arts for quite some time, but the journey is rigorous and you need your training. So if you know somebody that has actual training, that actually knows something, a class, not a McJojo or shit, I would totally do that. Because I think it's dumb as shit to be like, I can do this or whatever. Because like me, I've been hitting trees and whatever, and the main thing, people pass by me, those of my tribe members, they pass by me and be like, that tree does not hit back. And you just walk away. And I was like, what the fuck you mean? I could punch through bone and shit and whatever. That shit doesn't fucking matter. If you punch it through bone or not, like breaking someone's arm or not, you really just need to consider. So if you're going to become a good fighter, what do you practice for? You don't practice for punching through somebody's arm as a still target. You don't practice just moving targets. You practice with people or things hitting you back, like a Wing Chun dummy, or blah blah fucking blah. That's why training with at least somebody of your equal or higher skill level is very important. Even lower skill level, get that fucking practice in. Cause in all honesty, in my experience, I've gotten a lot of attention because of my body. I work out, and I have been working out, and it's not always been my choice. I, broke as shit, nerdy as fuck, even nerdier than I am now. And I didn't realize, what kind of characteristics I was portraying. So really consider how other people look at you. Do not compare yourself to them, but consider what they think of you and what opportunities close and or open based upon what characteristics you portray and how they perceive them. Perception is very important. Understand this. But ultimately, your own is the ultimate perception, because you're the most important person to yourself. For without yourself, you would not exist. It's as simple as that. Not the psychobabble bullshit, not that pseudoscience, but simple fucking facts. Like, if you did not exist, you would not exist. It's as simple as that. Do you the best you can and really just respect yourself, and you'll learn to love yourself. Like, a lot of people get that shit confused. They're like, I want the money and whatever. If you don't respect yourself, the money doesn't mean shit. You're just going to spend it on bullshit, whatever. These consumer items within the matrix we live in and shit. I really don't give a fuck, matrix or not. I feel that I should live the life that I want to. I should feel the way that I want to. If I want to fucking smoke coke and die, that's just my fucking choice. But I have responsibilities that I have to sustain. Like, you know what I'm saying? I have to take care of my immediate family. You know, I have to get to the point to where my credit's good, which I'm working on. You know what I'm saying? My girlfriend has good credit, you know, thanks to me and her wise decisions. You know what I'm saying? Anytime I want to go to the store or spend something, she scolded me for it. I'm bipolar. I'm a fucking man. I don't like women telling me what to do or what I have done wrong, no matter what the fuck is going on, sexy or not. But ultimately, she was right in that situation because I learned from that. And, you know, she is my earth. I am her sun. I am a cloud but of empty water, and she is a pool of water. So you see what I'm saying? Those of you real Christians out there should understand Jesus came on the earth, and when he was talking about coming as a cloud, the cloud represents human. So we are clouds without rain, or we are clouds without water. The holy water, which contains knowledge, which we're in the age of Aquarius, and Aquarius is what? The water bearer. So she brings water, and the water is full of knowledge and, you know, some other stuff. But I know for a fact, because I believe so much. You must believe before you know. And you must know in order to fully believe. You understand? You know what I'm saying? But if you disagree with me, please be educated in your response. Don't give no dry ass response like, oh God, you're full of shit. And I'm like, how am I full of shit? Because I'm not going to tell you how you're full of shit, because you're not even coming at me with even... You know what I'm saying? Like, cut the dumb shit. You know what I'm saying? Being stupid is being stupid. Being funny is being funny. But ultimately, when it really comes down to it, people are passionate about stuff. Especially me. Those of the tribe of the fire. You know what I'm saying? Shit, man. Those are the order of the phoenix. I said in one of my other videos, I'm going to start a movement. I mean, like, I don't really know what the fuck is going to do. I'm just making videos because I fucking want to. And anytime I made videos or wrote some shit down in my phone, somehow it's broken. I have a new case, I have a new fucking phone, and shit like that. I'm almost in like 8 minutes recording with shit right now, and it's just a lot of fucking information. So for those that don't know me and just watching this, just know, yes, I am a bit crazy. I get angry. I am depressed. I get really fucking happy. Am I the person I would be without my bipolar disorder or the manic shit? Or if I slept more? I don't know, and I really don't fucking care, because I'm going through this right now. I'm in the fucking moment. You know what I'm saying? I'm not going to say that I'm not a god, because we're ultimately co-creators of this existence in which we are. And you must understand your ability, your power, and the things that you are limited by. That of what your perception is. If you're a closed-minded person, you're going to have a very closed-minded perception, and you're only going to perceive things within your box. If you're an open-minded person, well, what are you open to and what are you closed to? Because you cannot have relaxation without tension, and you cannot have the yin and the yang, light, dark, you know what I'm saying? Boy without girl. And stuff like that. Now, that's not a diss on homosexuality or transgender, but there are masculine philosophies or masculine principles that we go by, and feminine principles, such as a man can go by a feminine principle just by going out and getting his woman flowers, or simply giving her a massage, being nice. And a woman can represent a masculine principle, such as you're not buying those pair of shoes because we need to pay the bills. Shit like that. So it's little simple stuff like that. Yet again, I am just speaking on the top of the dome. I am not that educated in what I speak. But understand, I'm just speaking from my heart and my mind, in which everybody's supposed to do. Now, if somebody does not believe you, they don't have to be asses about it. That's not them being honest. That's them projecting their hatred. You know what I'm saying? Like how I'm talking right now. I'm projecting no kind of hatred, but I'm also not projecting any type of happiness whatsoever. I'm very passionate about this. It makes me feel good, but just because you feel good doesn't mean you have to be happy or smile or happy-go-lucky and shit like that. You know what I'm saying? And before I forget, I need to shave, so. All right.